Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. So it is currently like 6:40 in the morning and I have decided to film the 2025 Schleich collection tour right now because it is very nice outside. It is currently storming, so a little bit of some rain, which is quite nice, but it's super peaceful right now, and I just thought it would be the perfect time to film. Video has been recommended by one of you guys, so if you have commented any kind of recommendation, not to worry, I will be doing those recommendations as well. I'd like to warn you ahead of time, if I do not know some of these breeds, I apologize. I have not reviewed these breeds in over like 2 years. Okay, so I think that is everything I wanted to kind of share with you guys, so let's get started with the tour. Okay, so starting in the back, we have Bruce, and he is the retired Schleich Percheron stallion. Here we have Roxy, and she's the retired Schleich Percheron mare. This is Gwendolyn, and she is the retired Schleich Camarage mare. This is Thunder, and he is an Andalusian stallion. This is Finnick, and he is a Hanoverian gelding. This is Aurora, and she is a Andalusian mare. This is Peanut, and she is a Morgan mare. This is Phineas, and he is a Marorari stallion. This is Marinette, and she is a Knapstrapper mare. This is Violet, and I'm pretty sure her breed is pronounced as the Pura Raza. I'm not entirely sure. This is Patchy, and he is a Trackner stallion. This is Crystal, and she is a Lipizzaner mare. This is Curtis, and he is a saddlebred gelding. This is Ifona, and she is a Icelandic pony. This is Juniper, and I do not remember Juniper's breed, but she does look like a buckskin, but I know that's not her breed. This is Clyde, and he is a Clydesdale gelding. This is Clara, and she is a Clydesdale mare. This is Trigger, and he is a Pinto stallion. This is Apollo, and he is a Lipizzaner stallion. This is Gemma, and she is a saddlebred mare. This is Skaya, and she is a Hanoverian mare. I believe that's her breed. This is Sarge, and he is a Morgan gelding. This is River. I do not remember what type of pony River is, but some sort of pony. This is Calypso, and I do not know how to pronounce Calypso's breed. This is Lungisa, and she is a Ollenburg mare. This is Mystery, and she is an Arabian. This is Darth, and he is a Shire. He's actually from Safari, but I made him a part of the collection. And last but not least, this is Angus, and he is a Shire stallion. He has definitely seen better days. He has a cracked leg. I had to glue it back on. He's still usable though. He has a cracked leg because I traded him from someone and I didn't know his leg was cracked, but he's cute anyway. Okay, moving on. This is Storm, and I believe Storm is a Trackner mare. Yeah, she's one of the other Trackners. And then this is Cheez-It, and he is a Dartmoor stallion. This is Charlotte, and she is a Hanoverian mare. My screen is not focusing. Hanoverian mare. This is Buck, and he is a Hanoverian stallion. This is Marlin, and I do not remember Marlin's breed, nor would I probably know how to pronounce it, so we're just gonna leave it at that. This is Dynamite, and he is a Appaloosa stallion. This is DJ, and he is a Tinker stallion. This is Austin, and he is the retired Schleich Camouflage stallion. This is Starling, and she's the retired Schleich Knabstrupper mare. This is Sparks, or Sparky, and he is the retired Schleich Tennessee Walker stallion. This is Zara, and she is a Hanoverian mare. I really like her. This is Tyron, and he is the Tennessee Walker gelding. This is Scooter, and he is a Trackner stallion. This is Romeo, and Romeo is some sort of pony. I do not remember the specific pony breed. This is Jasmine, and she is a Shire mare. Super cute. This is Cayenne, and he is a quarter horse. I made him a quarter horse. I don't actually know if that's his designed breed, but that's what he is. This is Sterling, and he is a Knabstrupper stallion. This is Sparrow, and he is the retired Schleich Black stallion. This is Gypsy, and he is a Tinker stallion. I did make him a Gypsy Vanner only because I already have a Tinker stallion, so I kind of made him a Gypsy. This is Joey, and he is a Trackner stallion. Joey actually got his name from the movie War Horse. He's adorable. Looks just alike. This is Marco, and he is a Welsh pony. This is Beauty, and she is a Frisian mare. This is Rango, and he is the retired Schleich Arabian stallion. This is Piper, and she is an Arabian mare. This is Toby, and he is a mule. He's a part of the collection because he's half horse. This is Bandit, and he is the Tennessee Walker gelding. And last but not least, this is Cleo, and she is a Pinto mare. So that's the second row. Moving on to the third row. We have Alan, or Alkin, and he is the Andalusian stallion. This here is Georgia, and she is the Tennessee Walker mare. This is Dusty, and he is a quarter horse. This is Honey, and she is a Halflinger mare. This is Cora, and she is an Appaloosa mare. This is Sapphire, and she is a Hanoverian mare. This is Titan, and he's some sort of draft horse. I don't know if it's a Belgian or different kind. This is Darcy, and she is the Trackner mare. This is Gale, and he is an Arabian stallion. This is Toby, and he's a pony. I don't know what pony. I kind of made him just a fjord though, because he sort of looks like a fjord, even though he's not, but you know. This is Silver, and I do not know Silver's breed. This is Teddy, and he is an Arabian stallion. This is Dante, and I do not know how to pronounce Dante's breed. This is Jupiter, and he is the, I believe, Hanoverian stallion. This is Daisy, and she is the Halflinger mare. This is Ace, and he is a Halflinger stallion. This is Braxton, and he is a Palomino stallion. This is Prince, and he is a Frisian gelding. This is Xerxes, and he is a Knabstrupper stallion. This is Champion, and he is the Hanoverian stallion. This is Wesley, and he is a Pinto stallion. This is Luna, and she is a Pinto mare. This is Germany, and she's a Pinto Arabian. This is Dazzle, and she's an Icelandic pony. This is Sugar, and I do not know how to pronounce Sugar's breed. And last but not least, this is Nimbus, and I do not know Nimbus's breed at all, but I really do like her a lot, and I'm planning on using her in one of my episodes. So, yeah. Moving on, this is Whisper, and she's an Arabian mare. This is Trickster, and he's the retired Schleich Tennessee Walker stallion. This is Coco, and she's an Icelandic pony. This is Spirit, and he is a Mustang stallion. This is Rose, and she is the forest mare. She has a different breed that she was assigned, but I made her a forest mare. This is Lance, and he is a Pinto stallion. This is Becca, and she is the new Andalusian mare. This is Secco, and he is the Ollenburg stallion. This is Fleetwood, and she is the new Marawari mare. This is Alexander, and he is a Hanoverian gelding. This is Bonnie, and I do not know Bonnie's breed, but he is a gelding. This is Taffy, and she's an Icelandic pony. This is Trixie, and she is a Lipizzaner mare. This is Hazel, and she's a Hanoverian mare. This is Lavender, and she is a Frisian mare. This is Maple, and she is a Tinker mare. This is Bud, and he's the retired Schleich Clydesdale stallion, or actually I think he's gelding. This is Anguston, and he is the brand new Andalusian stallion. This is Chica Linda, and she got her name from the Spirit Riding Free series. I believe she's a Tennessee Walker mare. I'm not entirely sure. This is Jada, and she is a Frisian mare. She came in the truck and trailer set. This is Rhoda, and she is a Lipizzaner mare. This is Remy, and he is actually a yearling. I do not know Remy's breed, but he's the only yearling horse I have. This is Butterscotch, and she is the Andalusian mare. This is Phoenix, and she's an Arabian mare. This is Pokey, and she is a Shetland pony. This is Casper, and he is a Shetland pony. And last but not least, this is Missy, and she is also a pony. I do not know her specific pony breed. Now we are moving on to the fillies collection, which I'm super excited for because I have like about 30 fillies, and I still plan to get a little bit more because I really like them. They're super cute. In the front here, we basically have a young Spirit Mustang. So this is the young Spirit. This here is Dusk, and he is a Pinto colt. This is Orange Cyst, and he is a Tennessee Walker colt. This is Danny, and he is a Hanoverian colt. This is Maverick, and he is a Haflinger colt. This is Ginger, and she is a Clydesdale filly. This is Ivory, and she is a Haflinger filly. This is Shiloh, and she is an Andalusian filly. This is Millennium, and he is a forest colt. This is Coral, and she is an Appaloosa yearling. This is Flame, and he is I believe he's a Mustang colt. Yeah. This is Bella, and she is a Camarage filly. This is Stormfly, and she's an Arabian filly. This is Cinder, and she is an Pinto filly. Yeah. This is Atlantis, and I do not know Atlantis's breed, but he is a colt. This is Reggie, this one right here. He's an Arabian colt. This is Quincy, and he is the Marawari colt. This is Darla, and she is the Pinto Arabian filly. This is Spotty, and he is the Knabstrapper colt. This is Glacier, and she is the, I believe, Icelandic pony. Yeah, Icelandic pony filly. This here is Barnaby, and he is the Mustang colt. That's what I made him. He's extremely scratched up. This actually used to be my sister's horse. She just gave him to me though, but I still love him for who he is. He's cute. This is Beatrice, and she is a Pinto filly. This is Moon, and she is a Cameronge filly. This is Raymond, and he is a Icelandic pony. This is Mellow, and she is also an Icelandic filly. This is Diamond, and she is a Holsteiner filly. This is Pebbles, and he is a Knapstrapper colt. This is Scarlet, and she is an Ollenburg filly. This is Autumn, and she is an Arabian filly. And last but not least, this is Puddles, and he is a Dartmoor filly. Now we have the two figurines that are not really Schleich. So this here is Hickstead, and he is actually supposed to represent the horse that had passed away. He was a famous jumper by the name Hickstead, and it's a very pretty model, and it definitely resembles him very much. And then this here is supposed to replicate Secretariat, the fastest racehorse in history, and it definitely looks like him for sure. And models are LTD models, so they're different from Schleich. I believe this completes our Schleich horse figurine tour. I would like to mention I do have a few horses in storage only because I cannot reach them, but these horses were the ones that were in reach for me, which is just about every single one of them except for maybe like 5 other horses that I'm missing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovelies!